This is a story about two people who are in a live-in relationship. Meet Grace and Dennis and their wonderful child, Daniel.
Ako nga po pala si Grace Ignacio.
Tapos,
Tsaka asawa ko po si Dennis. At tsaka yung baby ko, Daniel.
So, gaano katagal na kayo nagli-live-in?
2 years na po.
So, gaano katagal na kayo nagsasama talaga?
3 years na po.
Okay. Tapos, paano kayo nag-decide na mag-live-in? Yung paano nangyari?
Sa simula po, ano lang po naman, text lang. Ayun, text. Tapos, text mate lang po. Tapos, develop kami.
So, ate, taga saan ka?
Taga Mindoro. Taga Romblon po.
Tapos,
At saka po siya, taga Mindoro.
so, paano nangyari yung pagsasama nyo, pag-live-in nyo?
Bali po, text lang po. Tapos, nag-decide po na ako po mismo yung pumunta sa kanila. Tapos, nung andun na po ako, pumunta po siya dito sa Manila. Tapos, kinaon niya rin po ako dun sa Mindoro. Tapos po, pumunta kami dito sa Manila. Tapos po, nagtrabaho ako sa Quezon City. Tapos, nag-decide po siyang magsama kami sa isang bahay. Kaya po yun, nag-live-in.
So, nung nagsama kayo, naisipan ba talaga nyo na mag-live-in?
Opo.
Okay, go. Natakot ba kayo na magsama at mag-live-in?
Hindi naman po.
Tapos, ano yung mga expectations nyo nung nag-live-in kayo? Naisipan, ano yung mga in-expect na mag-aaway ba kayo? Or magkakasundo kayo? Ganon.
Isang magkakatampuhan, pero
so, kamusta yung unang 2 linggo nyo na nag-live-in?
Okay naman po. Maano lang. Unawan lang. Kapag may mistake yung isa.
Hindi kayo nag-aaway or sungitan, ganon?
Minsan, kasi po makulit. Ang isa.
Ay. Ano yung mga naging problema nyo nung nagsasama kayo?
Minsan po, late na po umuwi. Tapos minsan lasing. Kaya po yun, nag-away kami.
Ikaw, kuya, may naging problema ka ba sa misis?
Wala naman po eh. Saan naman sa nagka-problema.
So, paano nyo naayos yung problema?
Inuunawa lang po. Unawan lang. Nag-uusap minsan. Nagkakaintindihan din.
Nung nagka-anak kayo, ano yung mga pagbabago na nangyari?
May nagbago din po. Minsan po, pag nag-away kami, na-attention na lang po namin sa baby. Tapos, yun, nagkakabatid din naman kami pag kanausap ako niya na maayos, yun, naglalambing, yun, mawawala na.
Okay. So, tingin nyo, saan to papunta?
Papakasan na po. Kaso wala pa po kasi budget, ganun, nag-iipon para papakasan.
So, parang, all in all, so, masaya naman kayo, nagkasama kayo?
Oo naman po. Masaya.
So, where are they now? Grace and Dennis are still continue living in together with their son, Daniel, and we don't know what the future holds for them.
Live-in is an existing social issue in our community. Church do not agree with it. So am I, because according to the Bible, marriage is a holy sacrament given by God, and it should be retained holy and pure. Once a couple lives in, there are certain circumstances that they cannot reject, and one of them is temptation. We know that temptation is not from God. And once temptation comes into your life, there are instances that pure and holy are not meant. So, when a couple live in, I don't think they're gonna be pure and holy once they're married. And that is not good according to the Bible.
Honestly speaking, I'm an anti-live-in relationship because I believe that living in together loses the spark and thrill of getting married and being married. Also, I believe that living in together doesn't only affect you physically but mentally too towards each other, because of living in together and being together all the time, not only you get irritated with one another, but the fact that there's also a possibility that you could hurt each other physically, because you don't have space apart anymore, the space that you need in a relationship. I believe also that living in together should be only for people or couples who are married and are legal to be together. I also think that living in together shouldn't be like a trial and error type of thing, because living in together as a couple is a major impact in your relationship. Because living in together, when you decide to do this, you should be sure of one another, and this is not something na you could, like, if you don't want it anymore, just leave the house, because this is a commitment that you give. So to sum it all up, that I really believe that live-in together shouldn't be applied here in the Philippines, but not only here but in other nations, because it really may damage in how we look at relationship.